Tonight on Live at 5, Dobbins Heights holds their election. Raider football moves their game to tonight on their home turf, and Rockingham Speedway is set to host a truck and Jeep festival this weekend. That and more are ahead on the Wednesday edition of Richmond County's Nightly News. Live at 5 starts right now. Tyree Holloway and Angeline David will retain their seats on the town council based on the unofficial results from Tuesday's municipal election in Dobbins Heights. Tallies from the Richmond County Board of Elections show David received the most votes on election day and the second most in early voting for a combined total of 73. Holloway's results were reversed. He was the top vote getter in early voting and had the second most votes Tuesday with 52. Challenger Mary McGee, the town's former clerk, received a total of 43 votes, with all but 4 coming in from the polls. Records show that 22 residents voted early and 1 submitted an absentee ballot. There were no provisional ballots cast. Elections Director Connie Kelly said there was still 1 outstanding absentee ballot. To be counted, it would have had to have been postmarked by Tuesday and must be received by Friday. Fewer than 100 of the town's 446 registered voters cast a ballot in this election. Although there were only 9 votes separating McGee from Holloway, Kelly says she doesn't anticipate a runoff based on the statute. All results are unofficial until canvassing by the Board of Elections, which will take place at 11 a.m. on October 12th. More than $240,000 is being distributed to Richmond County municipalities to help make road repairs. The North Carolina Department of Transportation last week announced that it was doling out more than $143 million to 509 cities and towns across the state in Powell bill funds. Of that amount, $240,850 is being allotted to 5 local municipalities for the month of October. Another allocation of funds will be distributed in January. According to NCDOT, the funds are used primarily to resurface municipal streets, but can also be used to maintain, repair, construct, or widen streets, bridges, and drainage areas. Municipalities can also use Powell bill funds to plan, construct, and maintain bike paths, greenways, or sidewalks. This year's allocation is around $15,000 less than the total received during the October 2020 disbursement. Ashley Larson says she was pleased with the Lady Raider volleyball team's efforts despite coming up short against Union Pines on Tuesday. Entering the final half of the second round of SAC play, the Lady Raiders lost 3-0 to the Lady Vikings. Richmond made several comeback attempts during each of the sets, which ended in scores of 13-25, 22-25, and 20-25. Richmond will play one more conference match this week on Thursday at Lee County. In the first meeting this season, the Lady Raiders fell in 4 sets. Play will begin around 6 p.m. Senior cross-country runner Maylin Wallace has been named the official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week, presented by Highway 55. Returning to a normal fall schedule with the cross-country team, Wallace has become the leader by example for the Lady Raiders. A 3-year runner, Wallace was part of an impressive meet last week that saw a lot of improvement for the team. With her goal being to run at the college level, Wallace has continued to put in the extra effort this season to try and make it happen. As the Lady Raiders' top runner, Wallace has finished in the top 4 spots of each race, including a second-place finish in the first meet of the season. Last week, the Lady Raiders ran in their 4th meet of the season against Pinecrest and Southern Lee, completing the 3.2-mile race at the Kiwanis Park cross-country course in Sanford. Wallace was 4th overall in a tough field led by Pinecrest runners. That race saw her finish with a time of 23:14, which was a season-low time in an SAC race. All 4 of the other Lady Raiders who ran also set new season best times. Since the start of the season, Wallace has taken 1 minute and 22.38 off her race time at SAC competitions. Her best finish, however, was in the Hare and Hounds Cross Country Invitational at McAlpine Park in Charlotte on September 18th. In that race, she finished 38th overall out of 244 runners with a personal record time of 22 minutes, 8.50 seconds. A roller coaster schedule over the next 11 days for the Richmond Senior varsity football team added another loop on Tuesday. Head coach Brian Till and athletic director Rob Ransom said that the Raiders game against Union Pines has been moved up to tonight. Till explained that the threat of inclement weather on Friday was the reason the game was moved. The schedule change cut the Raiders' preparation time for the Vikings down to 2 days of practice instead of the usual 4. The conference matchup between Richmond and Union Pines will be played at Raider Stadium with kickoff set for 6 p.m. The originally scheduled game was supposed to be played at Union Pines. Ransom said the change in location was due to Union Pines not being able to host the game. Tonight's meeting between the Raiders and Vikings will be the first time the two programs have ever met on a gridiron. Richmond will now play 3 football games over the next 11 days. The 2021 East Coast Truck, Jeep, and Off-Road Festival will be roaring into Richmond County this weekend at the historic Rockingham Speedway. Trucks Gone Wild and ProMark Entertainment are hosting the event for Thursday through Sunday. According to a press release, fans will begin arriving at the Speedway on Thursday after 4 p.m. to camp through the weekend if they like, while also enjoying several truck and mud racing events. Infield camping and swap meet garage stalls are also on sale with limited spaces available, and all information is available on the event website, eastcoasttruckfestival.com. There will also be plenty of free camping and parking outside of the Speedway according to the release. Events featured throughout the weekend include a Jeep Obstacle Course Challenge, truck tug of wars on pit road, a burnout competition, swap meet, and on Sunday, the Fast Truck Showdown will feature all types of racing trucks from NASCAR trucks to local racing series with a 25-lap heat race and showdown finale. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far here on another beautiful day here in Richmond County. And it's going to be looking to be continuing to stay as a nice day today. We're seeing a lot of clouds through the region, and we'll be seeing that continuing to be the case for tonight, with temperatures still sticking around the 80s in the next hour. 6 o'clock, 82 degrees. So it'll drop down to about 73 at 10 o'clock with a sunset at 6:56 p.m. with a new moon phase out tonight as well. Looking at tomorrow, though, we're still seeing a threat of rain for the area, about a 50% chance throughout the entire region. No partly cloudy, we'll have partly cloudy skies, but with that 50% chance of rain, they can still have it pop up at any time. Cumberland County, a high of 79, a low of 69. Hope County, a high of 78 and a low of 68. Up in Moore County, a high of 76 and a low of 67, with Scotland seeing a high of 81 and a low of 69. Down in Robeson County, be a high of 81 and a low of 70, with Marlboro, South Carolina, seeing a high of 80 and a low of 69. Here in Richmond County, it'll be a high of 78 and a low of 68. And across the PD in Anson County, a high of 77 and a low of 68. And that chance of rain will continue on for the next couple of more days. Again, Thursday, a high of 78, low of 68 with a 50% chance tomorrow. Friday, we'll be seeing that 50% carry over as well as into Saturday. Friday, we'll be seeing a high of 76 and a low of 64, with Saturday seeing a high of 75 and a low of 64. Moving from Sunday and onward, it'll be nothing but partly cloudy skies, with Sunday seeing a high of 78 and a low of 62. Starting the work week next week, Monday a high of 80, low of 63, and then on Tuesday we'll be seeing a high of 84 and a low of 63. And to round up the 7-day forecast, Wednesday a high of 84 and a low of 61. So a little bit of rain coming up this weekend. We'll get a little bit of rain as well coming up tomorrow, so just be on the lookout for that. We'll be seeing a lot of outdoor events happening this weekend, so just be mindful of that if you're going to plan to go out into the weather. That's going to do it for Live at 5 Weather Report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.